Hello everyone, this will be the review of a game Magic Farm 2 Fairylands Premium Edition. Quite a long title. This is a connection between two games. It's a farming game and hidden object game, both in one package. They are just alternating the two game modes. Mostly it's farming game. It's done by the guy who made a lot of Match 3 and hidden object games, but this one is quite different because it's focusing on this farm aspect. There is a campaign. I'm going to show you one day within the campaign. Also there is this trials. Trials allows you to play a sort of competitive, well, against leaderboards, I guess. Competitive challenge, but I was very much focused on the campaign because the campaign has upgrade system. It kind of stays with you while you play, and I was much more interested in this progression and upgrades than just going for short runs, so I focused on campaign. Options, let's see options if there's anything. There isn't much, but you can get a lower sound and window mode, so that's good. You have sliders, so that's also helping. Very basic, but you have something at least. And let's go to my game. I'm going to load it. 106 days. Okay. So on casual, I was just going through the story because I was much more interested in story than any challenge. Okay. So basically, you can unlock additional places where you have your farm, and you do the same thing in 2 or 3 locations. I have 2 for now, but I'm only going to show you one. Not sure what's the global shop. Oh, there's actually something you can buy here. That's nice. I didn't do it yet. I guess this is for quests. I'm pretty sure this is for quests. I'm not sure what it does, but it's nice that you can actually buy something. Okay, I'm gonna buy it for a quest. Yeah, I think we need to do it. Let's go here. It should allow me to contact Goblin Merchant, but he's not here. It's quite weird. Maybe he's in a different location. So I'm just going to go through the farm one day. So this is our farm. We have those plants. There is 9 of them, and this one is catching bugs because we have to defend against bugs. Those things that you see here are mostly upgrades. They will give you, as you can see here, additional additional efficiency, I would say. Like this one will allow you to use your friend dragon to attack faster. Then you can slow down the enemies, or increase the speed of your helper, or help your plants bloom so you get more money. This is my basket. I can have 120 flowers and 24 water. I'm gonna fill it. Now we'll play through one level. Might be loud, but let's try it. Let's try it with sound. So, begin day. I have 2 powers. One will clear all the bugs, and the other will, well, give me all the loot. So I'm gonna destroy them with the spell, kind of like in tower defense. Yes, I have to very frantically click to water them. I think I just lost one. Yeah. It gets much harder from time to time. I don't know why exactly. I think we lost one flower. I'm trying to put more water into them. And we pick up loot. I'm fighting the bug that's attacking. Now we're watering again. I don't know why, but the watering gets more and more frantic when you play. Now it's already too fast for me. Yeah, so this is how it ends. You get those flowers, you can sell them directly, or you can make those bouquets. Not sure if I could do that. Yes, I think we could try. Is this the right one? Yes, maybe we can do it. Let's try it. So if I do a bouquet in a limited time, we'll make more money. Oh, it disappeared. I think it was because of the timer. So let's do another one. Let's do this one. And one more and one more. And you can make money like this. Do we have enough for this one? We don't. No, I don't think we have enough for anything. We just don't have enough elements. So I'm gonna just sell everything. Alright. Maybe one more day. I'm just gonna do one more day. We'll see if it's gonna be as frantic as before. Probably it will be, but let's just try it. Faster watering, yes, that's a problem. So this one died. I'm gonna buy anything and fill water, and again one more. It's okay. So we are getting some flowers. And there will be attack of the bugs very quickly, probably. Then the problems with water will start. Already starting. Yeah, it's going to water, but you can't water all of them. So basically you can lose the flower quite quickly. Just a couple of seconds to water them. Yeah, the problem is that the game is very frantic, as I have to say. If it's for kids, they will have a problem with it. Because you really have to click in the right sequence rather quickly. Not to mention you can run out of water. I can load water, by the way, with this fountain. But this is an upgrade. You won't have it at the beginning. The beginning is much slower, generally speaking. Yeah. So we got all of that. I can try to make a bouquet here. Maybe we can add something. Can we add it here? Well, we can. Not sure how much money it was, but I guess it was better. Right, I will just well, maybe we'll do one more. I would use one item to make it prettier, but I don't have any. Okay, so let's just sell it. You'll be able to see if I made any money. I'm not sure. I think I did. Yeah, it seems so. I guess I did. Alright. Alright, so we can do it like this. As you can see, we have those quests here. So the game is pushed forward by the quest. Let's try to do the quest in the other location. Let's see if he appeared or not. Yeah, I guess that's the merchant or not. I'm not sure. I got something. I'm not sure if that was the merchant. Is it? Okay, they want something. I'll get all of them. Yes, surely. What about this guy? Ah, he wants the leaves. I can't do it. I haven't collected them. Right? They have. Well, they have a quest for me, but I need 4,000 leaves, so I have to get those leaves in this particular location. So right now I don't seem to be able to do much. I did the one with the mirror actually. Not really sure about this one because there's really a lot of that. I'm not sure what they give you. There's really a lot of them. Maybe they give you some permanent upgrade, but they're very expensive. They seem to be like end game stuff. They're already here. I'm not sure if you can buy them if you have money. Maybe you can, but they're very, very expensive. So you can progress by getting skills. Maybe let's go to farm. I should be able to show you. Right. So this is the sort of a skill tree. You can upgrade all those powers and basically you become much more effective. You fight faster, you get more experience, you get more money, you get better loot and so on. So you can slowly upgrade your character. It's in a linear way, but you can choose which one you get, but eventually you get everything. So you have a skill tree for your character and you have a skill tree for your helper, for your dragon. So those two characters will evolve while you play, so there is a progression. There's also a story where you have to do specific tasks and you push it forward, plus some additional tasks. And it goes on like this through, I think, 3 areas, but I have only 2 unlocked because I didn't play all that much. There is just another farm where you do the same thing but with different plants and different enemies, but it's very similar. My problem is that I don't see what I have to do to get the progression, because there is some progression bars showing up when you fight enemies and I cannot check them. Also, you don't know how to get your achievements, because you have achievements that give you permanent boosts, but you have no idea how to get them. So I think you can see them somewhere. Maybe awards. Yes, like you, for instance, have this, right? But you don't know how to get another one. So yes, we get more stuff from pests, but you don't know how to do it. I apparently somehow got it right, and maybe this is also some upgrade that will unlock. Maybe yeah, this is some unlock. This one is actually showing me. To get this trophy, you have to use the economy of water. Yeah, so this is showing me. This seems to be nothing. Oh, those, I get it. Okay, So we have those shadows, right? Completely upgrade. I get it now. Okay, yes, so it's there. Okay, it's there. Right. So I still don't know how to upgrade this combat against pests because I don't see those bars anywhere. Selling bouquets, this should be easy actually. Maximize Robin's watering skill. Yes, so you can maximize a lot of stuff. Okay, I get it. I get it. So yes, you can get trophies if you, well, keep playing and do whatever is given to you here. But I still don't see this bar with enemies. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. We'll see if it goes up. If it goes up, you should be able to see it. What I mean, not necessarily. See, I don't know if there's any bar that's progressing if I kill something. Or should I kill it with spell, or can I kill it with just my mouse button? Doesn't matter. Yeah, I can fight this guy and this guy. Nothing progressed. But sometimes I see this bar progressing. Yeah. Nothing. Right, so it just won't happen every time. Apparently you have to kill them like hundreds of times or something. But there is no way to see how it's progressing. Aside from that, the game is rather clear, I would say. Definitely way too frantic. But aside from that, it's very addictive. I was actually playing it for a few hours yesterday. And I liked it. Alright, so I'm gonna stop here. Maybe I'll try to do those bouquets and get the trophies. Let's go to city maybe, or maybe to menu. Yeah, I have to save it, I guess. I don't know why it's loading so much, the save, but okay. Right, so it's saved. We can go to, probably, yes, to main menu. So the game is better than what it could be inferred from first contact. It's very little of hidden object game, which is done competently, but it's just a small element, so small percentage of the game. Most of it is farming, and farming is done well, I would say. There's a lot of upgrades. There is constant progression of your character. There are additional bonuses for the achievements that you do, and you can also buy upgrades, permanent upgrades to your farms. The problem is that it just gets very frantic, and you start losing your plants, which is not a big problem because you still make money, you can still progress, but it's just very annoying. I don't know if this was aimed for kids. If so, that it's way too fast. I mean, this is casual, right? On casual, it's way too fast, so I don't know what happens on normal. Probably it's getting very crazy. And I think it's for kids. I'm not sure, but it seems to be. So yeah, this level of reflex and speed, I don't think that kids can do it. I feel like I want to finish it. I feel like I want to grind and get all the quests done and go through the stories. So I think it's a good sign. Already a couple of hours. I think it's like 4 hours I played, maybe more. Let's see. Yeah, it's 3 hours. Okay, but plus today, so probably 3 to 4 hours of gameplay so far. I'm kinda in the second farm. I think there's 3 of them and a bit more to finish. Just do all the quests and then again probably will finish. Plus those trials. So it's not bad. It's not, of course, it's not extremely long. It's not like an idle game where you play for months. But it's quite okay. It's definitely more than meets the eye. It's well presented. It's quite clear and responsive as well. The frantic element, especially with watering, it's just very annoying. But aside from that, it's really pleasant. And the fact that you can progress without much problems is also a plus. You can always try to get more levels and maybe get more effective and like get more money for what you sell, develop faster. So yes, you can make money in first farm, you can make money in the second farm. It always goes forward, almost always. So overall, it was a nice experience. I will probably be finishing this game. I would give it 7 out of 10. I think it's above average, especially since this particular subgenre is rather rare. There isn't many farming games connected with hidden object games that are just this sort of arcadey casual style. There is probably some, including some free ones, but it's not a very common type of game. So for me, it was fresh and definitely something different than the usual games from the studio. This one is like different, and it's in a positive sense. So I can recommend it if you like this well, type of game. I'm not sure if I can say if you like the genre, because this is a sub-genre with very little games in it. But if you like what you see, you can definitely try this game. It should be okay for at least a couple of days, 2 or 3 big sessions probably to finish. It should be satisfying. It's also quite pleasant just to click away and see that you are progressing. Not sure about the price. You have to check it on your own. I won't be telling you. It's a homework again, so decide on your own. I think it's just a proper game, slightly above average in its small area, with very little other games to compete. And especially for this studio and for this genre, it's something new and fresh. It's definitely a big plus if you have upgrades in your game, if you have progression, if you have leveling, plus whatever else is in the game. So of course there is this mercantilistic loop of selling your products, plus there is this additional hidden object sub quest thing that's just like any other hidden object game that I was showing before. So it's one of those, but the core of the game is the farming, and I actually kind of like farming games. I also like idle games, so probably it was like more my alley than an average person, but I had fun playing, and I'm willing to finish, so I'm not gonna deinstall it. I'm probably gonna finish the game. I kind of like it. So that was Magic Farm 2 Fairylands Premium Edition, and I give it 7 out of 10 and a slight recommendation. See you guys in the next review.